And my name is Minivans94, and I would like to welcome you to the final video within the road to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Well, if this is the final video, that means, honestly, depending on what time you were watching this, Black Ops 4 might be already out. But if you're watching it at about around the time it was posted, we got only a few hours left until the release of the newest Call of Duty. But I wanted to play this one last time, just to remember it. I know I'm gonna come back to it at some point, not just for video's sake, but for just to have fun. Because this, as of right now, is my favorite Call of Duty, which was Call of Duty World War II. But let's kind of look around here at headquarters. This video will be a little longer. It's not just going to be a simple 10-minute gameplay and get out. It's the final video for World War II's life cycle. Most people should know this is the headquarters that I'm sitting in now. We did get a new event, I think last week. I didn't cover it at the time because I was doing videos for my final reviews on World War II multiplayer and zombies, but we got a new one called Halloween Scream. I think it lasts till like that first week in November, but they switched it up quite a bit. Jack-o'-lanterns, candy corn, some new gear. Oh, look at that! That looks sick. And then the Halloween Scream in the fire, that looks awesome. But oh, hello. Thank you for commending me. It's a good looking event. There's a new challenge with it. I think it's like melee kills. I'm not going to participate in that, but some new stuff came in. The Quartermaster. Nothing really in here. Not gonna worry about that. A couple new orders. Oh wait, I was gonna go in here, show off the collections. That's right. Yeah, Halloween Scream. We got a new weapon. Uniform. Oh, two new weapons. I'm not sure what they are. Okay. It's a rifle. Okay. And a SMG. But yeah, so there's that. Let's go take a look quickly down at just down here. I mean, you got lights and jack-o'-lanterns and stuff on fire just everywhere. So it's really cool what they did. Just jack-o'-lanterns everywhere down here. But that was really cool. But so yeah, this was the new event. Probably by now, unless if you're not planning on heading into Black Ops 4 really and sticking to World War II, sure, give it a go. This runs through, I think, that first week in November 2nd, or, well, no, it's like November, because Halloween's the 31st, which is a Wednesday, I believe, and it would change that upcoming Tuesday, so that's like the 6th or the 7th, I think. I'm not looking at a calendar. But you have time to take a look at some of the new stuff and whatnot. But let's hop into a game. My final Call of Duty World War II match. Unless if it's like right at the end, then I'll probably do another. But let's jump in here. Alright, here we are. We are on the map Stalingrad. This map is hit or miss for me. Sometimes I like it a lot, sometimes not so much. Oh, snap, they're throwing nades. Oh, that's a nice shot by him. That was a nice shot. I will give him that. But let me, they're all over here. This guy and his sniper. I'm not a big fan of him right now. Again, this map is a hit or miss for me. Gonna smash that. I've only run into that sniper. Goodness gracious. Teammate. Oh, fire shotgun. Oh well. Again, this map is really hit and miss for me. Sometimes it's one of my favorite maps. Oh snap, no, let's get out of his line of sight. And this guy's not moving. Oh, he took a shot. I know he took a shot. Oh, the Delisle. I haven't used this thing at all. Oh, I saw a name. That's alright. That's alright. I really hope I'm doing okay for this final game. Paratroopers, huh? This guy with his sniper rifle, he's good with it. And my teammates are just kind of standing around, though. It's never a good thing. Alright, I'm just gonna go... Oh, snap. Ooh. Oh, it was a paratrooper. And the sniper... I'm done going that side. Oh, come on. Okay, on a different side I can work with. Okay, I think he's down. Ah. This guy with the sniper rifle. Okay, this guy's now just kind of angering me. Because I know who it is. He's trying to lead the comeback quite well, too. Alright. I just gotta get to my side that I'm comfortable with. Comfortable with. Alright. And this is just... Okay. Oh, I know exactly who. Oh. I thought I would have been able to get away. Oh, we win. Wow, 8 and 14. But that's... Yes, even though that was very, very bad, it was kind of like one guy I felt like was the only thing that caused it. But in the end, like it matters. It was you win some, you lose some. Actually, though, I think over this entire series between starting with Black Ops and now coming to World War II, yeah, it's a small sample size of four games, but that was my first negative. The rest have been positive. Maybe not always good, but they were always positive. Anyway, like it matters. Before I end this video, though, I do want to just kind of show my final stats of World War II, of its life cycle, because I am not going to touch this game for probably about a month. In all honesty, yeah, at least a month. Oh no, not orders. Dossier, I think. Alright, so this is my combat record. I have spent almost just 3 days on this game. My KD set at a 1.05. Not my best, but it's not terrible either. My best KD in a game is 13, 69 kills, 14 kill streak. Nothing special. I got a win-loss, almost 550 games played. My favorite weapon is the PPSH. As you see, fighter pilot, my best score streak. The commando division is my best division, only because it's the newest. I haven't used it that much, but I do want to. It's gonna be drastic on the KD ratio. Infantry, I've spent 17 hours in this division with a 1.05, a 1.06 with an airborne, 16 hours. It was airborne first. For most time used until I think it was DLC 3, or maybe it was even 2, where they switched up the create class completely, and they gave you a third not perk slot, a third weapon attachment. And then I started running infantry more to get the fourth. So, and then that was also when the suppressor wasn't tied to the division, it was just tied to SMGs and now pistols. So there was no reason to run airborne. So that's why I kind of also started running infantry more, just because, hey, you can run the suppressor and get another attachment. So that's kind of when infantry took off. Armored is technically not counting commando, commando, just because there's not enough time played, I would say, would be my highest division with the 1.20 KD. My mountain's under a 1, mostly because using sniper rifles. And then my expeditionary, pretty low, just because I'm using a shotgun most of the time. 1.14 for resistance, not bad. My cavalry is bad. Again, only used it for 20 minutes, but it's bad. And then commando, well, I guess I have used it a little bit more than I thought, but an hour used and almost a 2.5, so I've done really well in commando, but again, just haven't used it enough, so it's kind of tough to really be like, that's really my best. I would say armored is, because I've put 8 hours into it and still doing pretty well. Frag, that's all I ran. My tactical, I ran a couple different things, mostly the British 69. Ran smoke for a couple classes for war, and then ran my Mark V gas grenade, mostly on what's the map? It was in the beta. It was very close quartered. I'm drawing a blank on the name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's when I would usually use that. I never actually used the signal flare. And somehow my best mode is hardcore kill confirmed. I think I only played that once. So here we'll see kind of what games were what I played. And some of them you'll see haven't played much of. Only 3 games of free-for-all. Almost 200 games in TDM. TDM is what I normally play. I got a good, well, not a good, well, good for me, but a positive KD, positive win-loss. I like that. Surge, didn't play much of that. Don't play much Dom, unless if there were orders tied to it, then I would try, or if we were just in the, in a certain, like, DLC playlist and it came up, well, sure. Not much capture the flag. Not too much kill confirmed. My win-loss on kill confirmed, not good. Same thing with hardpoint. Not good at all. Gridiron, just never liked that mode in any game it's been in, so just haven't played it much. War, like I said in my final review of World War II, War was one of my favorite modes, especially early on within the game. Played a lot of that, but then it just kind of, towards the end, didn't play it as much, but it was still one of my favorite modes. Demolition, I think it was only out like around DLC 1, so didn't play too much of it, never been a fan of Demolition. Hardcore free-for-all, just played it once just to say, hey, I've played the mode. Hardcore domination, same thing. I played a little bit more of hardcore TDM just because I had a friend that actually, there was a time where he was just obsessed with hardcore, and played played a bit of that. Um, didn't do well in pretty much any hardcore mode other than free for all. I guess search I had a 1, and then for whatever reason the one game a hardcore kill confirmed is I did pretty well, and that's what signifies this as my best game mode after only one game. So, and but whatever, that's those kind of stats. I guess leaderboards. Let's go to my friends list. Career score per minute was 218.17. Played 547 games for 2 days, 23 hours, and 23 minutes. So almost 3 days into this game in multiplayer, which is a long time. I am Prestige 2, level 46. I don't know what else to really say with that. In TDM, there's my actual stats. Had a 198.99 score per minute, 1.15 KD, which you saw in the other screen. You see the kills of over 2,000. Got 500 assists. Nothing too exciting. Free for all. Let's find me here. Score per minute won't be on there because you have to have a certain amount of time played in it, I think. But 40 kills, 50 deaths. Yeah. Oh well. Kill confirmed. Let's see. 239.23 score per minute. 403 kills. 226 confirms, and then 88 denies. Not great in that aspect. That's okay. Capture the flag. Yeah, no, not good. 28 and 47. 1 capture, 2 returns. Again, just didn't play it very much. Search. 21 and 29. 1 plant, no diffuses. Domination. Had a 289.65 score per minute. 624 to 603. I actually got quite a few captures of 160 to 134. Let's see. Gridiron. Just didn't do well in it. That's about all I can say in that. Hard points. 346 score per minute. I enjoy that. 84 captures. It didn't win too many games, but actually did okay in them all. 50 more kills than deaths, so that's pretty cool. 60 more captures than defends. Yeah, could have defended better, but oh well. 1v1 pits. Oh, I forgot they had this. 9 wins, 3 win streak, a 50% win-loss ratio. Wasn't in the pit too much, but it was a cool feature. And war. So I have a 231.62 score per minute, 93 wins, a 1.26 win-loss ratio, and I have played war for just over a day. Huh. That's a lot of war. And then ranked was never in ranked, so those are my stats for my final World War II. Again, here it shows it. Grand total 4,241 kills to 4,050 deaths. 1.05 KD, about an average of 218 score per minute. 468 headshots. almost 3 days played, and a positive win-loss ratio with 264 wins to 232 losses. But that is Call of Duty World War II. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the year of World War II like I have, and hopefully you guys are all ready for Black Ops 4, because I am ready, and I'm planning on bringing out a lot of content for it this year. We got a lot of, well, can't speak at the end, a lot to cover. And if anyone was a fan of my World War II videos, I will come back to this game 100%. Will I make a ton of videos on it? I don't know. When will I come back to it? Again, probably not for at least a month. So sometime in November probably would be the earliest. But I mean, that's about it. Actually, I got one more thing to do here to end it. But let's load up. I know I could have done it, but I like to do it this way for whatever reason. All right. It's actually, before I even do that, let me take it out of the system, just so it doesn't mess anything up for whatever reason, because I am someone that has it still on disc. I did not have a digital copy, so game is out of the system. I'll go back in here, delete, check it off, and well, this is it for Call of Duty World War II. Again, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the life of World War II. If you did, hit the like. If you didn't but enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share the video with others, and subscribe if you are new. But I should probably delete this now. Yeah, this is hard, but I'm gonna do it. It is now being deleted off the PlayStation 4. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. But until my next video, I'll catch you guys next time.